Good morning. Hope you all are doing well. I, Rasika Patil from Pratibha International School, your computer teacher. We are back to our session. So instead of wasting much more time in our introductory part, we'll just move forward to our lessons. So let us begin.
In the last period, we have already started with our lesson, that is surfing internet. So what all things we saw in the surfing internet? So internet is a worldwide publicly accessible network made up of thousands of interconnected networks. In that what all things we saw? We saw transmission control or internet protocol, TCP and IP. What are these? The computers on the internet communicate with each other using the TCP and IP. Then we saw www. So what is the full form of W3? It stands for World Wide Web. So client server technology is used by W3. Then person uses internet. What it does? Uses software. So browser request for the document or web page located on the web. Then browser acts as a client. Internet finds the information and gives to the client. So the total flow is controlled by a net protocol. So which protocol is being used for this total flow? It uses HTTP. So that is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Web pages are written in markup languages called HTML. So which language is used? It uses markup languages. That is hypertext markup language. Then we saw multimedia. So which all ways we are using multimedia? So multimedias are nothing but the plugins available for viewing the audio or video. In that, a small weight into a computer while streaming is called as buffering. Then what are the examples of a streaming audio video files? Windows Media Player, Real Player and QuickTime. These are all plugins. Then real-time communication. So in real-time communication, which tools are included? Chat, audio, video, file transfer, document application share documents or application sharing. So these are also called as tools of real-time communication. Then we saw Skype. So in Skype is the most popular application or voice over internet protocol service. So this service is the voice over internet protocol service. Okay. Now what all things we require for to set up a Skype? So we require a high speed internet connection. In that you should have speakers or headphones or a microphone. Then web camera is needed if you want to make a video call, or if you want to make an audio call, then speakers, headphones or microphones are required. Then if you don't have the software of Skype, how will you start with the Skype? So for that purpose, you have to first install the software of the Skype, including the software for the web camera also. Nowadays, but what we are having nowadays, computers are with built-in web cameras. Now today we are going to start the installation of a Skype. There are two versions of a Skype, that is Skype for a Windows and Skype for Mac. So we have two different videos for the two different ways of the Skype, or we can say versions of the Skype. Now, before we go for our uh, Skype, let me discuss with the worksheet of the first video. So what was the worksheet? So what is the full form of a TCP or IP? So TCP full form is Transmission Control Protocol. What is the full form of IP? It is Internet Protocol. Then W3, just now we discussed what is the full form of a W3? It is World Wide Web. Then the third question was, in which language web pages are written? So web pages are written in simple markup language called HTML. So what is the full form of HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. Which protocol is used to transfer documents over internet? So which protocol we are using it? We are using HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. What is the full form of HTML and HTTP? So this just now we saw Hypertext Markup Language and Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Then, who is the father of internet? Winton Gray. So he is the father of internet. What is a web browser? So a software program. A browser is a software program that allows users to access and navigate the World Wide Web. Then give an example of a plugins play streaming audio and video files. Examples are video, Windows Media Player, Real Player and QuickTime Play. What is a buffering? So buffering is a small wait in your computer while downloading, or we can say while watching a video. What is a chat? So chat is a simple program that allows multiple users to share with each other in real time. What is the different real-time communication tools? So the real-time communication tools include chat, audio, video file transfer and document or application sharing. And the last question is that what is a Skype? So Skype is the one of the most popular application or voice over internet protocol service. So this was there for the worksheets. The worksheet will be sent to you. Now let us move forward to our lesson, that is how to go to the Skype or how to install a Skype. So for installation of a Skype, open your Google. In Google, go to skype.com. So let us mention here skype.com. So as we move to the skype.com, we have a window. In this window, we are having create a meeting, free meeting or download Skype. So what is it? Download Skype. So I'll just click on download the Skype option. So download Skype option. So Skype for desktop or Skype for window. So we want the Skype for Windows. So here, see here. So get Skype for window. When I click on get Skype for window, before that I just wanted to know how many types of Skypes we have. So here we have Skype for Windows, Skype for Mac, then Skype for Linux, Linux RPM, then Linux SNAP, Snap it is, then Skype for Windows 10. So these all are different types of Skypes we are having on our Google. So what we want Skype for Windows. So let us just click on Skype for window. So see here students, at the bottom the Skype has started installing. Students, the installation has finished. So let us just open the Skype installation. So let us just open the Skype. So ready to install. So start installation. So the program is getting installed in our computer. So see here, on the desktop I got the shortcut icon of my Skype. So let us just open it. So welcome screen has come into our. So let's go. So let's get started with our Skype now. So for that we have to create an account, or we can say you have to sign into it. So let us get signed in into it. So I have added my email ID and I'm pressing next. So enter password. So let us enter the password. Get signed in into it. Let us first create an account. So instead of going to the sign in directly, I'll just sign in a create an account. So I'll go to create one account. So let me create one account. So for that I want to use my email address. So I'm pressing my email address over here. So after entering my Gmail account, I'm just creating a password. So after creating a password, they are asking some questions. What is your name? So accordingly, you just enter your details into your account. So they have sent us a code on my Gmail. Here is my account has been created. So now if I want to start the conversion, I can start my conversion by clicking on the start conversion. If I want to give a call, at the left hand side I'm having call option. Who will you call? So by this way we can give a call. Then contacts. Now from where I'll get a contact? So new contacts, if I want to add the contacts, go to the new contacts and invite to the Skype or add phone numbers. If I say add phone numbers, here you have to mention the name and the mobile number of that person and say save. So once you save, then that number will get added into my Skype account. Okay, then again one more is present, way is present, invite to the Skype. So these all things we can do it, and after doing that our account is getting created. So notifications, we are getting notifications in our notification area. So in this notification, now I don't have any kind of a notification, so it is showing no notification. Okay, so this way we are going to create our Skype account. Now I want you all to, now once you have created a account, you can import the contacts in one more way. So first of all, you sign in to your Skype account, then click on contacts on the menu bar and select the import contacts. Then we have got two services, that is Gmail or Yahoo, and enter your username and password into it. As you pick the service you want to use, click on import to see a list of search results. Then you can add the people individually or all at once. So this way you can add on to it. Students, this I am not going to show you the demo. You have to try it by your own. In the next video, we'll be doing our creating our blog. So how to create a blog and who is the who launched this blog in which year. So these all things we are going to learn in our next video. So today we have learned how to create an account and how to download the Skype. I want you all to try this by your own. If you have any kind of doubts, please revert back to me through the comments, and even you can mail it to me. You all know my mail ID. My mail ID is 7bct@pratibhainschool.org.
I hope you understood the lesson properly. So I just request you all to go through it thoroughly and solve the worksheet which I have given it to you. So that's it for the day. Have a good day ahead.